Whoa, we're hot. Let's turn it down like a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get on this little hot rod here. My weed mower, that's what it's gonna be. But tire's flat, so I had a perfect opportunity to use this. Brand new, never even been used. You've seen my other one, you've seen me use it. But it works so good. I reached out to them, they sent me another one, so you guys should check them out. Thing pumps up super fast. Had to figure out how to switch it. It's got multiple different settings, and I want PSI. But it's gone that fast. 18. Hey, and if you want to get you one of these, I'll leave you a link to it. But I love these guys. Makes it easy for me. Now I can disassemble it. Make an exciting mower. Finally finished doing railing for at least now. So see all this mess, we'll clean that up, and I'm gonna pull my trailer over here. We're gonna do lawnmower. It has to be done. I mean, look at these weeds. There's some weeds over here that are taller than my truck. See that? Holy cow. So I gotta make some device to knock that down. So okay, I've got this thing cleaned out. We're gonna take and tip it over. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it. I think this is wonderful. Alright, it looked like there was something on there. They didn't even unbolt it. I don't know what's going on. That's not what I had in mind at all. We might have to weld some stuff on that. Alright, I'll get me a good jack stand here, and we'll see if we can cut this yoke stuff off and see if it's even worth it. I mean, look at it. That's pretty. It looks like the e-brake stuff's still here though. I like that. So a short cable right there. It's gonna work. Okay, we got under here to see what this is actually about. Oh, that one's ate clear off. See, my goal is, this is what I'm thinking, okay? If we stick some chains from that center out, only be about this long. We can go a little farther. Underneath here, a chain. We'll flip this diff up. We might have to raise it up a ways. Then this will be turning. I should be turning pretty fast. I don't know. You never know. I'm gonna try this, and then we'll find out it doesn't work. I think this might have been a wrecking yard one. I can't remember, but look at that. They just cut the yoke. So it jacked that thing up pretty good, but I think I can just weld a little plate to it, knock the 2 bolts out. I'll try that real quick, and then if I can bolt a plate down and weld to it, that'll work. Okay, we are back on the little lawnmower project. I found me some wheels. I have some old Chevy wheels right here. I found some 32s I had. I think that, yeah, 32 1150. So we're gonna mount those up, put them on the trailer, and we'll see if it's high enough up to rotate this axle. It should be. All right, I was out here working and my editor's car showed up. No AC. That's not a good thing, especially it's 80 degrees, 90 almost today. So we're gonna look at this thing and see. I really haven't done much to this, so hopefully it works. We'll put some gauges on it, see what the AC reads. We've got a little bit of pressure in the old girl here. So this is actually just Freon. I'm not one that likes to add the extra stuff, the seal, because it just plugs it up. So let's start it up. It is on, and we're just a low charge. And you can tell by the gauges here. See, we're pulling vacuum almost. So let's put some in. Yeah, buddy. Oh goodness. Got a leak. Got a leak. There goes the fan. I'm kicking down the high side. I like 26 on the low side. And the high side will vary depending on how hot. I'll show you something I've learned. Let me grab some water real quick. All right. Okay, simulates driving down the road. Expansion valve, open up. Show you how low it actually is. Oh, super cold. Can's empty. She's charged. Done. And I'll bet it's cold outside or inside. Inside? No, it's not cold out here. See, we got topped on. We're gonna try that. Let's put it on. Here we go, we're going in. So we got this thing blowing. What do we got? 62, 59, 56, 55, 51, 2. Good to me. I think that's great. See, compressor kicking out. Back in. Could just be a touch low still, but since I'm using the old can method, I am not gonna put some more in, so that's where she's gonna sit, but I think she'll work good. So now I'm gonna get back on the other project. She's got AC. Okay, I got everything unbolted. I'm gonna take and fix the plate and do the plate on the front of the yoke, and then I'll take and swap the axle over because I don't know where the clearance is, but I got to get the old melted stuff off. So here we go. What's the odds of that? Did you see that? The piece I cut off went up my sleeve. It is what it is. Oh yeah. Let's make us a plate. At least I finished it. I'll give it a second. I am not touching it. We'll let it cool down.
Morning, everybody. I was given a very important task by my mom. So you see this little piece of bar here? I got to turn it into a clothes hanger type deal. And got these two things, and I just got to go like and weld that there, and then weld that on the other side. But I got to cut this to 6 foot first, and then I got to weld it all together, make it look pretty. And hopefully my welding pulls through today, so I have to do little grinding because it's going to go inside the house, and I'm going to see it every day for the rest of my life. Well, my mom will. I don't know if I'll stay the rest of my life. Maybe. But I'll get this done, and y'all will see me struggle or thrive. Alrighty. I got her cut. It's nice and clean. I think that's straight-ish. I can cover it up with my welding. But now I just gotta get these pieces just put right there, then make a little tab, then drill holes in that tab, and then clean her up so she looks nice. And I'm dirty. Anyway, I finished grinding somewhat, and I finished welding somewhat, so I'm somewhat done. As you can tell, made it all shiny, kind of looks iffy, but there's the basic idea. So now I just need to drill holes in there. I'm finally done with all the finishing touches. I got the holes drilled and everything, so we'll put a little screw through there that'll hold. And now I just gotta get it painted so it doesn't look awful. Holy cow, the wind is picking up. but that's okay. I'm gonna get this painted and I'm gonna get everything thrown back into the shop and then I'll be done.
And Murrie's been doing a million projects and I've been doing a million projects. We've just been everywhere.
We have been everywhere, and sorry it's jumping around, but it's our life.
It is what it is. So we'll show you what she's got going.
Yeah,
Let's see what you got.
We have a miracle here. So a couple weeks ago we showed you how we went and picked these used washer and dryers up.
Oh yeah, see? And they work good.
And they work.
These are done. You're getting
I'm building
shelves.
a shelf right here. I'm building this shelf so we can sit the toilet rolls on it. I'll show you a finished one that I built in Nana's. I tried it out first.
Okay.
We finished up Ochre and Finn's shelves in their closet. And then I'm building this shelf to go above the washer and dryer for my soap. The nice thing about knowing what you need for finished projects is just using it before you're finished. Then you know.
What it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the trick.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's looking like it, and there's doors hanging that are painted.
Painted, yeah.
See, doors are all painted. Well,
3 of the 7 doors painted.
some are, but
Yeah.
that's it. Just keep going.
Yeah, one step at a time. But I got Natie's closet caulked,
Oh.
and Ochre made us these cool closet rods.
Wow.
He used the end of the his leftovers from the railing. So I'll get that installed up in there.
Cool.
Natie will be able to do pull-ups off those by the time.
Well, I wouldn't trust that wood, but okay. I'm gonna go work on the rest of the trailer. I've been doing trailer back and forth. I've been doing stupid AC charges on cars, and there's just been all kinds of things. So.
Okay, well, let's get after it. We only have so many hours before Ochre's next ball game.
We just gotta get this one done.
Stop it. Don't look at what I have to do still.
I went to Lowe's, got me some bolts. Yay! So maybe these will fit, because I looked through all my bolts. Holy cow, look at that mess. And I didn't have the right bolts. So we'll get our plate right there, bolted on, and then cut our chain specs and get this axle flipped. But it's because I gotta put an injector, 2 injectors in Ochre's truck, so I'm gonna do it right now.
Let me take off those clips.
Yeah, you squeeze them together, but be gentle. Don't break them. Just pull them up. There you go. Well, they're all loose anyway, so we're putting 700 horse injectors in. Sounded good, right? Yeah. Should. Come on. Engine compartments are so big in these. See, there it is. It's just stuck. See, that's the gasket I hope that we have. Okay, after all the cleaning, gaskets, now we just need to put that one back on, and this one, and then that one. We'll have to look up the torque, we don't know it. We'll give it a good hand tight. Okay, this is guaranteed. Let's see if flame goes on. This part runs now. It looks like we need a gasket too. This one's broke.
Do you think we should do the timing?
Oh yeah, we can set the timing now. Okay, let's set the timing.
So it's just been running crappy so long that it doesn't know how to run right now?
Yeah, it learned its tables wrong. You unhook the battery, hook the cables to itself. It just discharges the capacitor in the computer.
Oh, and that's how you reset it?
That wipes the tables out without getting a scanner out and doing it.
Oh, okay.
Cleared all the tables. Fire it up again. Okay, we got a broken plug wire too, so, or maybe not a plug wire, plug something. It's just not right. Popping up through the intake, no. So we got it evened out now. It's gonna run tons better. This thing's gonna run like a champ. But we got one plug wire, so we'll find that real quick and go from there. Okay, we've sent Ochre off to get parts. The spark plugs, we had one that was coming apart, just a bad auto light, so we're gonna go get some. We're gonna put some AC Delcos in it, make it a little better. Okay, started and running again. See if we can time it. Well, she's flooded out, won't start now, so we'll figure it out. Okay, after all the TBI stuff that I've messed with, I've only changed maybe 2 coils. I had a coil go bad. So we had multiple problems. We had a module went out. We had bad plug wires, so we fixed all those. Had an injector wasn't spraying because I couldn't get it to restart. It was random. I checked the spark, see how it jumps with one of these little spark checker things, and it was barely even on there. So I'm like, what? So I put a new, well, used coil on it, fired right up. See, look at this. I'll put the belts on it, then we'll get rid of this thing, get it back to Ochre. Hey, when stuff's supposed to work, it's really going to. It's gonna work a lot better now that it's got, you know, injectors working, plug firing on all of them. Ochre will have fun with it. I think this belt needed to be changed. What do you think? Had more life, right? Yeah, it'll be all right. Ochre, he went to ball. We're gonna go watch his ball game in just a minute here, so. But when you drive old stuff, you gotta know how to work on it. Let it warm up. We'll clean up the stuff, set the timing, go for a ride. Okay, this thing's been setting forever, so I knew there'd be a little problems, but I think I got them worked out. Let's see if it'll pass. Oh yeah, she does it now. Oh, she's kicking down, going down the hills. I like it. I've got one of our fans that's got a Suburban, so I think I'm gonna go collect some pieces. We're gonna add some pieces of this, so I think that's gonna be a go. All right, truck's all done. I'm loving it. It looks good, mainly because I hope I don't have to work on it now. It seems to be running beautiful. I'm trying to get some automotive done, and I'm trying to get some house done. Mainly house right now, because I get the house done, I can get the shop done. Then I can show you guys more of what you want. So, but right now I'm going to a game. Yeah! We're gonna see if we can get this rear end out. We've got to cut the perches off of it so we can tip it back down, but we can't get them off, so I'm just gonna pull the rear end out. So we'll see if we do that. We're out. Then we'll get this up on it, get the perches changed, and get her in. We need an emergency brake.
Okay. Grab this.
What's wrong with that? One day we'll have to fix it.
What's wrong with what?
Well, it doesn't have a park brake. Why? I don't know. Maybe somebody knows. Well, we have a little plasma cutter. Let's get using it right here. Let's see what we got here. It's supposed to be a MIG, TIG, arc, and a cut. So there's a cutter right there. I didn't know you could do 10 things with a welder, could you?
Mm-mm.
No?
She sure looks pretty.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll get all the stuff put together on it, and we'll see if we can cut this apart.
All right, we got her all whooped together. As you can tell, got our little regulator, got the air hooked up, going in the machine. Then we got the plasma inserted, got our ground inserted and everything along here. And Dad's gonna try her out, and we'll see if it works.
Oh, I burned right through the axle tube.
Oh shoot, did you? Dang.
So she's hot.
I'd say.
I didn't think it was cutting that much. It is. I mean, it works.
Oh yeah?
Works well.
There we go. Yeah, it works pretty good. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
So there's 10 in one, so we're gonna have to see what all the other stuff does. And we'll leave you a link in the description right here. You can check it out. I'm just filling a hole that I made, but it works good. I had it way turned up and it melted all red.
It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Here, let's see these weld.
You don't want to look. You
Oh,
need
that's great.
Where's a chipper hammer? Stick welder part works. Next.
Yeah, OSHA approved.
Look at that. Once we roll this axle in, then we'll just set it down on these stands. Okay, down a little. Good. It's pretty low, isn't it?
Yeah, that's low.
Okay, we'll get everything lined up, tack welded together. All right, I spent enough time playing. Now it's time to see if it works or not. Probably not, but maybe. Let's take a look at that mess we got going on.
I mean, it doesn't look half bad. So basically, those will just spin under there, cut our grass to that height. And we got this all buttoned up. Then we got the e-brake cables all.
Just out of the way, yep.
Yeah, but it looks good.
We'll see if it works. Got my mess created. We've got it lifted. We got it hooked on the side by side. Let's go see if it works. How do we get it to spin faster? Different gear ratio on the rear end. So we need a different gear ratioed rear end.
Huh.
Okay, we've got a failure, mass failure. We're gonna take and stick instead of chains, I'm gonna stick some blades on it, because that'll be safe on it.
Just don't fall under it.
Yeah, we're gonna stick one on it, maybe two, and get some more speed on it. This pinion doesn't turn fast enough on this gear ratio, so not a great idea. We'll try something different and see what we got. Yeah, looks like that thing works pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah, I love it.
All right, we had some redevelopments here. Look at that. Let's see that cut something now. We'll see how long it lasts, right?
Scary.
Yeah, let's go try it.
Oh yeah, they're spinning.
Are they?
Yeah. Kinda.
It kind of chops it. Not as well as I thought, but... Well, let's go see if there's still blades on it. Determine how we went on our redesign of the blades.
I mean, there's grass.
One of them's touching the ground. Oh, the rear end rotated.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to weld that.
So we're gonna have to weld that. I think this is a half win.
Yeah, because I half cut everything.
We failed the first one. Completely bombed it. Second one, it's a little better, but we'll adjust weld and then go from there. But we're gonna build some more things off the front of that. So we'll have some more blades. I think it'll be a little better on that. But so far this design is the best that I've had time to care about, so doesn't matter. Okay, we got what is this? 3.0, 4.0, 6.0?
It's somewhere in the 17s, I thought.
But we got a little blade, different blade on it, and I added one, so.
Yep, there they are down there.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
And yes, they're on upside down, because that's where we put them. So we'll see. Let's go see. We welded the perches so it won't rotate on us again.
Yeah, here, I'll show you all
so
that.
I gave them a little Little buzz, not too much because maybe you want to take it off. So let's go see how it works. That's how I envisioned it. I like it. Are they all there? They are.
Yeah. So it's a success.
Hey, we did something right.
That's a first.
Never give up.
Looks nice.
And it was junk I had laying in the yard. It kind of works actually. I'm kind of liking it. I'm having more fun playing with it. So we've been doing some other things, so we should check those out now.
Today we are pouring concrete. So we are pouring it down by the basement door, and we did it once before, but we had to jack it up because it didn't drain into it. It actually drained into the house. And we are also pouring a little pad down in the Quonset hut for my dad's shop, so maybe we can get some more things done and start other projects. Everyone is down there right now, but I am all by myself up here on the door. I've smoothed it out and like all along, ran my little trail all through it. I think it looks pretty good. Come on, Ben.
I can't even push it in there.
Well, you gotta work it.
Definitely not the straightest.
That is, and then look at Murrie's.
That was good.
I don't want to face plant. You would not get a face plant because then we have to fix it. Are you ready? Yep. Ready? Yep. Go.
Oh my gosh. Well, we got Oker and Weston working it. Natie already did her portion. Her job's already broomed and done, huh, Nat?
Yeah. He's just waiting on us.
This is the B&Ms garage repair to extend a broom handle.
No, it's not a repair. This is a fix. This is
A fabrication. The broom handle was not long enough to make the span.
Okay. Look at this. Another project.
Does it ever end?
Right here. Mix a mechanic and a general.
No.
This is what you get.
We're gonna clean the farm up and we're gonna get Ben an enclosed working space, hopefully before winter, so you guys can start to see all of his mechanic stuff that he's good at.
So make sure to tune in and see all these projects getting done. But thanks for watching.